develop. TPLF, respect. Oromos are being terrorized. Stop supporting these terrorists. Stop supporting these terrorists. EU, the solution is to support the struggle for freedom. EU, USA, listen us. We are tired. Support our struggle. Support our struggle. Support human rights. Stop supporting brutality. Stop supporting Iron Fist. Stop supporting impunity. Stop supporting dictators. Stop supporting pure dictators. EU, listen us. EU, listen us. USA, listen us. Norway, listen us. Don't send your taxpayers' money for dictators. Your money is killing Oromos. Your money is murdering Oromos. Your money is strengthening dictators. Your money is supporting dictators. EU, stop sending your money for TPLF. Stop supporting TPLF. EU, stop supporting TPLF. USA, you know, TPLF is a brutal government. You know, TPLF is terrorizing our people. You know, TPLF is killing our people. USA, EU, Norway, we are wondering why you support dictators. Stop supporting these dictators. TPLF, we never stop our struggle until freedom. TPLF, stop killing us. Stop harassing us. Stop torturing us. Stop evicting Oromo farmers from Thailand. Let us decide our fate for ourselves. Let us decide. Let us decide on our resources. Let us decide on our land. TPLF, let Oromos decide on their resource. TPLF, let Oromos decide on their land. TPLF, let Oromos decide on their economy. TPLF, let Oromos decide who should rule them. TPLF, stop your brutality. TPLF, respect human rights. TPLF, stop killing Oromos. USA, listen us. USA, listen us. There are 25,000 Oromos suffering in Ethiopian prison. USA, Norway, you know this. USA, Norway, you know this. USA, Norway, you know this. Stop supporting TPLF. USA, listen us. Oromos are 40 million. Oromos are 40 million in Ethiopia. There is no a single independent media for Oromos. TPLF is terrorizing our people. USA, you know, there is no single media for Oromo. You know this. TPLF, you know this. There is no freedom of speech in Ethiopia. There is no freedom of press in Ethiopia. USA, you know this. Norway, you know this. Norway, you know this. EU, you know this. Don't support. Don't send your money to this government. Support the brutalized people. Support the oppressed people. Support the struggle for freedom. EU, listen us. History will judge you. USA, listen us. History will judge you. Stop supporting state terrorism. Dictatorship is state terrorism. Dictatorship is state terrorism. Support the struggle for freedom. Stop supporting state terrorism. USA, Norway, please, listen up. We are here because of Ethiopian government. Nobody hates his land. Nobody hates his country. Nobody hates his land. We cannot live in our country. We cannot live in our country. We are here because of dictatorship. We are in Kenya because of dictatorship. We are in Sudan because of TPLF. We are in Middle East because of TPLF. Oromos are dying in Ethiopian prison. Oromos are dying in Middle East. Oromos are dying in Kenya. USA, Norway, you know this. USA, Norway, EU, you know this.
Videre tar jeg som utgangspunkt at vi deler frykten for hva de store dammprosjektene i vest vil bringe med seg av vondt. Renaissance Dam som vil dempe opp den blå Nilen og gi kontroll over mesteparten av vanntilførselen til Sudan og Egypt. Og oppdemmingen av Oromo River som vil fordrive 200 000 mennesker på etiopisk side og truer livsgrunnlaget til 300 000 mennesker rundt Turkana-sjøen i Kenya. Det planlegges å bruke vannet til irrigasjon til gigantiske sukkerplantasjer. Dette bringer tanker tilbake til den europeiske slavehandelens tid. Transport av afrikanere til sukkerplantasjene i tropisk Amerika. Videre vil jeg minne om at despotiet i Etiopia allerede er styrtet, ikke bare én gang, men 2 ganger. Først var det keiseren Haile Selassie som ble styrtet, men uten at det ble demokrati og menneskerettigheter av det. Så var det Derg som ble jaget, men uten at det ble demokrati og menneskerettigheter av det. Nå er det altså TPLF og EPRDF som må bort. Og så er spørsmålet, vil det da bli demokrati og menneskerettigheter? Jeg tror at både intensjonene og viljen i begge revolusjonene var gode. Det som manglet var evnen. Se rundt dere i Afrika. Hvor mange frigjøringer har resultert i menneskerettigheter og demokrati? Hvor mange revolusjoner? Det å gjennomføre en revolusjon er ikke nok til å innføre menneskerettigheter og skape demokrati. Det å bli enige om de rette reglene og vedta de rette lovene er ikke nok. Det å etablere menneskerettigheter og skape demokrati er en utviklingsprosess. En prosess som aldri vil lykkes uten at nødvendig kompetanse er til stede. Jeg har liten tro på en strategi som sier la oss bli kvitt despoter først, før vi utvikler demokrati og menneskerettigheter. Etiopia har mange millioner mennesker i eksil, mange med høy utdannelse og familie i hjemlandet. Jeg tror beste veien å gå er å etablere et fellesskap som er åpent for alle etiopere i alle land, alle etniske grupper og alle religioner, og samtidig og gjennom dette å utvikle og etablere en demokratisk og menneskerettslig grunnkompetanse som favner alle i eksilbefolkningen. Og på den måten etablere et demokratisk og menneskerettslig alternativ. Takk for meg.
Gå fra og så si litt tall om det. Velkommen, Kia.
First of all, I would like to thank you, all of you, for coming and join us this demonstration against the Ethiopian dictatorial regime. Dear brothers and sisters, today we are here to protest against the injustice and oppression in Ethiopia. It has been generally known that the current dictatorial regime of Ethiopia has been committing well-known and well-documented serious violation of human rights in Ethiopia over the last 23 years. And the regime's human rights record has been criticized by international human rights organizations such as Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, US State Department, Survival for Tribal People, the International Commission of Jurists, and many others for the last 23 years. The European Parliament has also passed a series of resolutions criticizing the Ethiopian government for its human rights record from 1994 to 2013. Dear brothers and sisters, in today's Ethiopia, any kind of dissent and opposition is not tolerated. In today's Ethiopia, there is no freedom of speech, no freedom of assembly, no freedom of press. In today's Ethiopia, independent media was systematically destroyed, and journalists are either imprisoned, disappeared, killed, or fled. According to the New York-based Committee to Protect Journalists, Ethiopia is a country in the world with the highest number of journalists fled during the period 2001 to 2011, followed by Somalia and Iran. In the current Ethiopia, thousands of Oromos got killed or extrajudicially disappeared simply because of their identity and their political view. In the current Ethiopia, there are tens of thousands of Oromo political prisoners in different prisons of Ethiopia under the situation where no one knows and reports their status. Prominent Oromo political leaders like Bakkala Garba, Olbana Lelisa are currently suffering in Ethiopian prison for the mere fact that they communicated human rights organizations like Amnesty and simply because they publicized the human rights abuse in Ethiopian empire. Moreover, the vaguely defined anti-terrorism proclamation further clarifies the current worsening situation in Ethiopia. The minority regime is using anti-terrorism laws to criminalize, distance and dismantle any kind of opposition. International watchdog human rights organizations like Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch are expelled from the country by the fascistic minority, and there is no foreign and local journalists allowed to report deep into the political situation in Ethiopia. In particular, the Oromo people have been under continuous state of colonization, and the Oromo refugees flee their homeland because of the chronic and recurring problems as a result of deep-rooted political conflicts that accuse injustice, systematic discrimination, persecution, large-scale arbitrary detention, disappearance, torture, and extrajudicial killing by the tyrannical regime of Ethiopia. Dear brothers and sisters, the regime act of brutality did not stop through only imprisoned citizens. Rather, it continued through uprooting indigenous people from their ancestral land through implementing involuntary displacement of hundreds of thousands of citizens in Oromo, Gambella, and Ogaden without prior compensation, and to places where there are no basic services, prone their life to famine and day-to-day misery. The harassment, imprisonment, and killing of Oromos by Ethiopian regime was not limited in the boundary of Ethiopia. Rather, it broadened its scope and continued through targeting Oromos in neighboring land like Kenya, Somalia, and Sudan. The recent killing of the United Nations recognized refugee and human rights activist Engineer Tasfaun Chameda is in Ethiopia prison after being abducted by Ethiopian security forces in Kenya can be mentioned as one example. The kidnapping of the UNHCR recognized refugees Mr. Tumsa Roba Katiso, Chala Abdullah, Mr. Nami Abdullah in February 2014 from Kenya can also be mentioned as another recent example. Dear brothers and sisters, as I have said it above, the human rights situation in Ethiopia is deteriorating every single day, worsening the life of Oromo people each passing single day. And citizens in Ethiopia are living miserable life because of lack of democracy, human rights, and accountable systems. And that's the very reason which brought all of us here at this moment. We are here to be voice of the voiceless. To this end, we strongly believe that the suffering and oppression of Oromo people and other oppressed nations in Ethiopian empire has to stop by any means soon. We therefore, standing at this moment, urge the current Ethiopian regime to stop its human rights violation in its own people. We demand the regime in Ethiopia to respect its own constitution. We urge the regime in Ethiopia to respect the Universal Accept Human Rights Convention. We urge the regime to give human beings the respect they deserve. We demand the regime to free all political prisoners in Ethiopia. We demand the regime to stop kidnapping Oromos from neighboring land, violation United Nations Convention for refugees. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.